Emotional health is an aspect of your life that you need to pay attention to, especially if you're seeking to be fulfilled in life and achieve your dreams and your purpose. I really never really understood that until I began to walk the path of purpose. I realized or I discovered how extremely important it is for me to be happy. You want to fulfill your purpose as a woman, you have to create that atmosphere where you are extremely happy. My name is Patience Godswill, and this is Feminine and Purposeful. If you're seeing this face for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do not make it your last. Subscribe to this channel and be part of all we do here. And to my old subscribers, thank you for always coming back. On today's edition of the Feminine and Purposeful, I want to talk about the woman, her emotions, her marriage, and her purpose. So I've watched a lot of videos from people, motivational speakers, women of God, pastors, bishops. They have their views on when a woman is having any form of abuse or is going through any form of challenge in her marital relationship. A lot of people have their own different views.
My biggest advice, when they say, what's your advice after being married, all this, I say to them, you see, your predominant hand, if you're right-handed, hold Jesus. Then your other hand, use it to hold your joy. Because nobody is created to make you happy. Whether he does his bit or not, choose to be happy. Choose to be happy. Too many depressed women in marriages. Stand up and find something to do with your life. Find something that gives you purpose. Make friends. Don't sit at home sulking, waiting for him. He will not come. Men like women of purpose. You are more attractive.
I got this video today was a clip I watched from Pastor Sarah Omaku of the Family Worship Center where she was talking. I'll just leave that clip up here so that you just listen to her. She was talking about when a woman is being abused, when a woman is going through any form of challenge, she categorically said, leave. I give you permission to leave.
Move away from him. I give you permission to move away from him. Don't pack your load and go. Emotionally disconnect. Live your life. There are some husbands you will do. Tire. Move. Cook for him. Smile for him. Smile as if you are smiling for him. But as you are doing those things, you are saying, girl, you are wonderful. Serve him. But in your mind, you know where you are. Anything that reduces you, anything that diminishes you, anything that tells you are not good enough, anything that beats you, slaps you, kicks you, move away from it. Anything that does not celebrate you, move away from it. Anywhere you have to be defending yourself, apologizing and managing, tiptoeing, move away from that thing. You have a right to be happy. You have a right to celebrate. You have a right to be free. You have a right to rejoice. You have a right to be happy.
I give you the permission to disconnect emotionally. Disconnect emotionally. That was what she said. But at the same time, it sets me thinking, because when you are in a marital relationship or in any form of relationship and you're saying disconnect emotionally, there's no relationship that is sweet or that works out without emotions. So the moment you begin to disconnect emotionally, something is wrong with that relationship. Though I understand the point from which she's coming from, but you see, a lot of marriages have that emotional disconnect. A lot of marriages, either the man is disconnected emotionally and is already reconnecting or connecting with someone else outside, or the woman is disconnecting emotionally and is already connecting with someone else outside, and you know that that marriage is no longer existing. But you see, today we're talking about purpose. We're talking about the woman. We're talking about her marriage. We're talking about her purpose. It is very important. I really never really understood that until I began to walk the path of purpose. I realized or I discovered how extremely important it is for me to be happy. Because when I am happy, I am productive. When I am happy, I am productive and I achieve more. I operate at the maximum when I am happy. Because when I am not happy, my emotions it goes from up to down. When I am not happy, I find it difficult to achieve anything meaningful. And that is why I realize that it is important for me to be in that atmosphere, to be in that environment where I am very happy because I achieve a lot. So it means that if you want to fulfill your purpose as a woman, you have to create that atmosphere where you are extremely happy. But at the same time, there are people that are in relationships that are not happy. What do you do? What do you say to such people? You have to talk to your partner. If you're married, your husband, you're a woman, you're married to a man and he's constantly unhappy, you have to have a conversation. Why is that man unhappy? It's possible that you are the one that is making him unhappy. If you are the one who is unhappy, why are you unhappy? It means the man is making you unhappy or something is making you unhappy. And it means that both of you cannot operate at your maximum. It means that both of you, something is wrong. It means that the achievements, the things you're supposed to achieve together, you cannot achieve it because both of you are unhappy. And that brings me to the singles. At this point now, I have to talk to the singles because I am in that space where a lot of single women especially, they ask me for prayer. Please pray for me, I want to be married. Please pray for me, I want to be married. I am 30, I'm 40, I want to be married. And it gives me concern. They are so preoccupied with the desire to be married so much that they forget to enjoy their singlehood. They are so preoccupied with the desire to be married so much that they forget that marriage is hard work. They forget that, when they are married, there will be times where that other person is not happy, and whatever that person is feeling like affects you directly or indirectly. And that is why it is very important as a single person to marry your friend, marry someone you understand, and someone who understands you. Marry someone who will make you happy, and then marry someone who you will be comfortable enough to also make happy. Like I said earlier, I have had a lot of messages. I've had a lot of different versions, people with different perspectives on this issue. But this is my take on this today, that if you're already in that kind of a situation where you're not happy and you know that you have a purpose to fulfill, you desire to go far in life, but you're not happy, have a conversation with that person. Don't be in a hurry to jump out of that relationship. Have a conversation with that person. Make sure you're playing your part, you're playing your role. You have to be happy. The person will have to be happy. I understand that there are cases that are hopeless. Actually, there are cases where, yes, like divorce is the only way out. But divorce is not always the option. Always seek to have a conversation. If it's an extreme case where the person will have to see a therapist, or where you yourself have to see a therapist, someone you could talk with, someone who would prefer, help you have a permanent solution to it, do so. And if it's something that you have to work on yourself, by yourself, do that. But always make sure that you're happy. Be happy, stay safe. Make sure your emotional health is perfect, is okay. Make sure you're working on your dreams, you're working on your vision, you're working on your purpose, and you're taking yourself to that place that has been designed and has been carved out for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a different opinion from what I'm saying today, please let me know in the comment section. And if you have a different opinion from what Pastor Sarah just said, please leave your comment in the comment section. Leave your view in the comment section. Give this video a like, comment, share, and I will see you again in my next. Thank you. Bye-bye.